guys, how you doing? This is Manga section. I'm here today to bring the review for One Piece manga chapter 997. Woo! It's a good day. It's a good day. How y'all feeling? It's a good day. But let's talk about this chapter. So anyway, after my review for last chapter, the whole Sanji stuff, I was like, it's not gonna be anything naughty, it's thrown out there, science. Things are gonna get a bit frisky, a bit risky, a bit 18 plus. But no, not the case at all. In fact, it was all a ploy. I'm pretty sure the way I'm reading it anyway was that it was all a ploy to lure out Sanji, to trap him, and that's exactly what happens within this chapter. And now they did Sanji dirty. And I'm not talking about him being captured by a woman. That's typical. You can expect that of Sanji. We know Sanji's the ladies' man. Sanji's the perv. Sanji will do anything for the ladies. We know this. But the thing that made me say that they did him dirty is the bit at the end when he's like, "You kidding me? I love you," kind of thing like that. I get it. Sanji will always be fooled by the ladies, but that line there, come on, Sanji, man. So that's why I say like Oda did Sanji dirty within this chapter. Then we have a little bit of Luffy within this chapter. Now he's doing a lot of running around. I'm telling you, chapter 1,000 is when he's gonna reach his destination. Just trust me. Chapter 1,000, Luffy reaches his destination, or the end of 999. But yeah, Luffy's been running around for a very long time, and it's starting to get a bit tiresome. Yeah, let him run around, but like if all he's going to be doing is running around, just keep it off screen. We could have saved, what was it, a page? Basically a page. We could have had another page of some Zoro greatness or some other greatness, but most definitely Zoro greatness. But yeah, if he's gonna be running around, just let that be off screen, man. Stop wasting pages on it. But let's talk about the Zoro stuff. Let's talk about the Zoro stuff. Zoro's running around. Then he looks up. He sees Big Mom make her way through a hole in the cliff. Then he's like, yo, he turns. No, I think he looks at Chopper, because that's the very next panel. And then, but in regards, he turns, sees what's going on in the distance. He turns back. I think that's when he can hear Queen talking, but regardless of that, Zoro was on his way somewhere, and then everything just stops for Zoro, and then he's like, you know what? Screw this. I think he doesn't even call out a name. The name of the attack's not even called out. We just see one panel, and the next panel. So I think that was Shishi Son. But regardless of what attack it was, named or not, Apu got spoken to. He got spoken to. And now, yay, but also nay. And I'll talk about why I'm saying nay afterwards. But Apu got spoken to. He got sliced up. He's KO. And Zoro broke through Apu's tonfa, which was Haki infused. And Zoro wasn't using Haki. I think. I'm not 100% sure about that. But Zoro wasn't using Haki. But I'm willing to think that he didn't use Haki even more because of episode 951, where he was fighting an opponent who was using Haki, and he was able to defeat his opponent without Haki himself. And this scene in particular wasn't in that manga, but Runner's been doing a better job of things than the manga was, and so I reckon it is canon. So epic Zoro moment in this chapter, no doubt. And then after that, the antibodies catches that. Chopper dog, take that, take that. Epic moment for Zoro within this chapter, without a doubt. Without a doubt. No doubt. No doubt. Why I'm calling this a nay is simply because I want it to be the supernova's present versus Kaido at the end of the day, and that's how he falls. And I feel like it is possible for Apu to bounce back from this attack and still join the fight. It's also possible for Supernovas to be fighting Kaido for the win. But the thing is now is that Apu should be fairly injured, and I think that will like suffer like in terms of how good the fight will be if he does drop in there. And I also feel like being slashed by Zoro should be like, if not a permanent KO, but like that should be it. He should be done. Like, he should be okay if he's done for the arc. But if he does get back, he should without a doubt be fairly injured. And also, because I watched a YouTube video not too long ago about the rankings of the supernova, and they wanted to put they wanted to put Apu over Zoro. Come on, I know that's changed now. I know that's changed now. So after Zoro, we find out pretty much why Zoro was all mad about this and why he's so determined to go up to fight Kaido. And now I'm not 100% sure if we saw Okiku's arm fall when he looked up and saw Big Mom, and that's adding to why he wants to go up there now, or he saw it earlier. But he had that little conversation with Robin within this chapter. So in hops in Marco, and now Marco, cause it's been a bit not confusing, but just questioning and just what role Marco will be playing within this arc. He even does say in this chapter that you guys are the muscle. What do you guys need help with? So before he was like keeping Big Mom at bay, he pretty much failed at that, and now Marco is playing the taxi service, or is going to be playing the taxi service to be bringing like certain people up to where Kaido is, which is a shame and a waste. So we end off the chapter, and I'm still a bit confused to how he's doing it, but he is doing it. And we have Kaido bringing Onigashishima up into the sky, and he is bringing it to the flower capital. And now I don't know how he's doing it. I don't know why he is doing it, but he is doing it. And he leaves off the chapter saying, "The world, let us begin the world of violence." But within his little showing in the chapter, I cannot see one member of the Scabbards. So I do believe they haven't all been defeated. I hope none of them are dead. I just hope they're all KO. But I do believe that they have served their time. They have had their time to shine. And it is now time for us to see more likely opponents fighting them that will probably finish them. Because at the end of the day, we all knew it wasn't going to be them to KO Kaido. I am going to give this chapter a 4-star rating, call it a review. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please go to my YouTube channel, but most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.